This is the most complex assassin I've ever seen. In the last episode, we talked about how Dugan recalled his teammates, laughing as they watched explosions after battle. Their laughter extinguished the final trace of humanity. Dugan wore a dark, brooding expression. He couldn't agree, and he couldn't walk away. Sometime later, the squad was sent on another mission to eliminate a Taliban leader. But on the way, Dugan suddenly noticed something. He was the first to get out of the vehicle, pointing out a mound in the distance. A glimmer of light on top of it. The entire team grew tense, weapons ready. But after checking, there was nothing. Still, they feared a roadside bomb ahead. No one dared move forward. So Dugan volunteered to check it out. Mine clearing needed 2 people. He brought his observer along. About 10 meters from the mound, Dugan activated the mine detector, slowly moving forward, 1 step at a time. Near the mound, he decided to set down the detector and pulled out a probing needle from his pocket. The needle slid diagonally into the earth. He carefully felt for subtle tremors. His observer refused to take a step closer. At last, Dugan uncovered something. A child's toy car. The whole team finally let out a sigh of relief. But at that moment, Dugan reached into his pocket again. A remote detonator. He had long since wired explosives to those 2 vehicles, one named Ghost, the other Wolf. From that moment on, Dugan and his observer were declared dead by the military, and the secret of that day was left for only the 2 of them to bear. Over a decade later, in a narrow, forgotten crevice, inside an Estonian concert hall, Wolf, now separated from his observer, teetered on the edge of endless nightmares. He had to constantly wake himself to confirm when and where he was, desperate to escape the shadows. To see what happens next, join us in the next episode. Thank you for watching.